to my prenatal appointments. Today's the day we drink the drink. Most pregnant women get a glucose screening test between 24 and 28 weeks pregnant. This is my second time drinking this drink for the glucose screening test because both of my parents have diabetes. So I am at a higher risk of having gestational diabetes during pregnancy. So this is why I have to drink this drink today. I'm doing the 1 hour glucose screening test today. I believe if I were to fail, I would have to go back and do a 3 hour one. So let's hope we pass, because I never got the results of the first one I took with Sakai in 2020 because my water actually broke later on that week. So I'm a bit nervous and don't really know what to expect. If you're currently expecting or already had your baby, did you take a glucose screening test? Let me know in the comments below. What was your experience?
Good morning, Mommy.
Good morning, baby.
What? Is that a truck?
He was really trying to go back to sleep. Am I the only one that feels away when you have to leave behind your husband and child or children because they don't accept children at an appointment? Let me know in the comment section, because Greg thinks I'm crazy or clingy or both.
Yeah, problem, man.
How do I have a problem? I just like your company.
Get out. Go by yourself. Get out.
They're gonna pinch me
Shoot.
today.
Okay.
That's not nice. You see, you teaching him how to kick me out.
Oh, shoot, that's it. You can't say that. You gotta say, I'll see you later, Mommy.
See you later, Mommy.
We love you.
I love you.
You see? He got it right. He said, I love you.
We love you.
Yeah. Bye, guys. Today's going to be a very busy day because I have 2 appointments back to back. But the good thing about it is that both offices are in the same floor. So it should be hopefully a smooth transition from one prenatal appointment to the other. The first appointment is going to be at, I believe they call it a perinatal office, which is a place where they usually send high-risk pregnancies to get a more thorough anatomy scan. If I'm not mistaken, I believe everyone goes through at least one anatomy scan, and then after that, they determine whether you have to come back or not. Because of my first pregnancy being preterm, I am considered, I believe, a high-risk patient. So they're bringing me back in at, how many weeks am I? You guys always ask me this and I always forget. Hold on. So I just made about 28 weeks or so. They are bringing me back in before my 30 weeks because those who follow me or are subscribed to my channel know that Zakai was born at 30 weeks. My water broke at 30 weeks. All right, so we're on our way to labor and delivery because I think my water broke and I just turned 30 weeks. I got up to pee because I felt like I had to pee, and then I came to bed, and then I closed my eyes and more pee came out. Well, what I assumed was pee again. I'm just like, what the fuck? I just peed. So I go to the bathroom and more pee comes out, more liquid comes out. It looks yellow, it looks like pee. And I'm like, oh, whatever, let me go back to bed. And then more fucking pee comes out, like I haven't peed all day. So I went back to the toilet, and every time I try to get up, more freaking liquid would come out. And then it got to the point where there was like a red hue on the toilet paper that I left in the toilet because I'm wiping myself as the liquid comes out. And I'm like, oh nah, this ain't normal. It ain't normal. My water broke at 30 weeks, so they want to monitor me and make sure that everything is going smoothly. And oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, I got a little bit of clarification as to why my water may have possibly broke with Zakai. So at this practice, they told me that there's a possibility that because of the duodenal atresia, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, you have not watched my labor and delivery journey or vlogs, make sure to check that out so that you know what I'm talking about. So because of the duodenal atresia that Zakai had when he was born, they're suspecting that he was not swallowing amniotic fluid, and therefore there was an excess of amniotic fluid in my placenta, not my placenta, in my amniotic sac, and that is why my water may have bursted like early, because it like basically it got over full. So they're bringing me back into like, I guess, measure how much water is in my, hold on. All right, yeah, I don't really know where I'm going. I'm using the GPS, so I'm trying to speak in between the little spurts that I know I have time in to check back. So yeah, anyways, I hope I explained that correctly or properly in a way that you could understand. Long story short, they're basically going to measure the amniotic fluid in me to make sure that it's a normal amount and not an excessive amount that can cause my water to break early. So that's what they're looking out for, that I know of, because you know these people sometimes they don't be saying the whole truth, they be giving you like half the truth. Like, it's crazy how it took till now for me to know a possibility of what could have happened, because I remember leaving the hospital confused with Zakai's delivery. I was like, hey, like, what happened? What can I do to prevent it moving forward? Like, what, like, hello, give me some information. And nobody ever gave me anything. It was always oh, you couldn't have prevented it, we don't know, or like not giving me anything to work with for, you know, future pregnancies. So I'm really happy, and I feel a little bit more confident this time around, knowing the possible reason for why my water broke early. So that's the first appointment. The second appointment is just my regular OBGYN. Today though, we're gonna do the glucose test. They gave me the drink, you know, the infamous drink that some love, some hate, to drink before I go. But being that I have one appointment prior to that, I have to time it good so that once I get to my second appointment, they are able to withdraw my blood within the time frame that they need to, which I believe is an hour after my drink is completed. So yeah, today's gonna be a long day. I showed you guys what I ate this morning. They're very strict about what you should eat prior to your glucose test. They don't want you to have like any excessive sugars or high carbohydrates. So I made sure to have, I had some veggie patty with, it's like a veggie patty saute with, what did I have? Oh, avocado. I had it with avocado. It was very tempting to drink something other than water, but I held it down. Yeah, if I could have planned properly, because I thought I did but I didn't really, I would have had a tofu scramble. That would have been good, but Smarty Pants me decided to put like a stove cleaner on the stove the night prior. So when I woke up, I was like, oh, I can't even cook anything. Or maybe I should have cooked it last night. Anyways, I'm okay. I feel all right. When I get out, I'll probably be hungry, but it's okay. I think I brought a pear. sure how much I can record in there, but I'll try. Oh, and the reason why Zakai and Greg could not come today is because at the first appointment, oh, did I just spit? At the first appointment, they do not accept children. So, you know, that wipes out Dad too, because who's gonna take care of Kai? Story of our lives. So they could have came for the second appointment, but it just seemed like the most to have them waiting out there until the next appointment. So they just stood back. Anyways, I'll be back later. It's beautiful outside. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. All right, let's go. I like parking up here instead of being in the dungeon garage. Hey, if you haven't subscribed already, this is like the perfect time. I'm giving you scenes. We outside, the sun is out, the clouds is out. Hit that thumb button, the like button. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and turn on your notifications so that you won't miss out on another video. 660. And this is the place that don't allow children, but y'all attending to pregnant women that are bringing children to the world. Like, it makes no sense. And then since the child can't come, the dad can't come, but they don't allow you to FaceTime the dad while, you know, they're screening you or take pictures or videos of what they're screening. Make it make sense. It's crazy because in this particular office, I see multiple women usually come in alone, looking like single moms. They got us looking like single moms out here. Nothing against single moms, you know, I love y'all. But if you ain't single and your man is willing to mingle, let him come. Like, all right, I'm clearly getting off topic. At this point, I had been checked in already, and now it's time for me to drink the drink. So you have to time this thing perfectly. I started at 10:25. You have to drink it within 3 to 5 minutes. So I was done by 10:30. I timed it nicely so that by the time I'm at my other appointment at 11:15, by 11:30 they could draw my blood. It is important that you time this perfectly because if you pass the 1 hour mark, they will have you repeat the test. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this one was a lot better than that orange flavored one I had in 2020. This was a fruit punch flavor. So if they give you a choice, choose fruit punch. It's not so bad. I wish it was cold and I had a little bit of ice or whatever, but it's okay. We drank it, we did what it do, and we made it out of this appointment right on time to move on to the next. On to the next. As soon as I got to my OBGYN appointment, which was right down the hall, I had to take a piss. That juice was trying to go through me like water. Now, this is typical procedure. They always do it. They make you piss in a cup, write your name and date, and then they take the sample to test it for like any infections and whatever else they test it for. As soon as I got to the front desk, I told them I'm here for my glucose screening test, so they already know it's game time. As you can see, it was 11:10 and my appointment was at 11:15, but I was already in there. Like, they made sure that they wouldn't be running behind. So I highly suggest to get there before your appointment time so that you can give them ample time and you're doing yourself a favor at the end of the day, because who wants to come back to do this? Like, nobody. So here's a friendly reminder to plan accordingly. It's 11:04. My appointment was at 11:15, but they got me in already. I'm waiting till 11:30 to take that test. Everybody's like, I hope you pass, because the 3 hours is trash. Whew. As if I wasn't already anxious before. What's in there? I'm so nosy. I need to know. Interesting. Is this where you get dressed up, maybe? Maybe. So after you drink the drink, you're supposed to sit still, not do a lot of walking and stuff. But they had me playing musical chairs, you know, going from one room to another, waiting to get my blood drawn. But you guys, I cannot complain. The phlebotomist was quick and efficient, and my blood was drawn right on time. Look at all that blood. Ugh. After my appointment, I took a little detour to labor and delivery, which was literally a walk away from where I was, just to get a sense and feel of where I had to go if my water broke. And oh my gosh, it was so surreal being there, knowing that I'll be there again to deliver my baby. Whew. You guys, I'm freaking starving. I'm ready to bite off someone's head. Like, I'm starving. I'm so happy right now that I have this fruit, because I don't even think I would be able to drive without a little road rage. So definitely have something to, like, a snack when you get out. It's not a full meal. I'm starving. Oh. Hallelujah. So the results are in of my glucose screening test, and I passed. I was afraid I wouldn't because my sweet tooth has been crazy lately, but thank goodness I passed and don't have to worry about doing a 3-hour test. Thank you for watching this video. If you want to watch more videos like these, make sure you like and subscribe. Also, make sure you turn on notifications so that you won't miss any upcoming videos. Bye.